This week, we're marching into a brand new month of cool music. Lock into Live Tuesday, March 4th, 7 to 9 a.m. on Cool 97 FM. We're getting rooted in rhythms from the rock, plus international sounds, featuring Ky-Eenie King. Then it's all things Italy with Madelaine, plus we touch base with Miriam Simone, and we're chilling with the production duo Natural High Music. That's Live Tuesday inside the Cool Studios, hosted by me, Dianne Thomas, and Michael Thompson, on air and streaming on cool97fm.com. It's brought to you by the Ashanti Oasis Vegetarian Catering, Alkavida Alkaline Drinking Water, and Keymix Audio. Live Tuesday on Cool 97 FM, getting to the root of the music. International acts including Sean Paul, and been featured on movie soundtracks. That's sweet. And this month's premiere he's going to premiere his EP Let It Rain. So look out for that. Now, Aisha Bell is an award-winning reggae artist and musician known for her powerful voice and positive musical messages. Miriam Simone is a rising reggae artist from Amsterdam and Suriname, launching her solo career in 2010, co-founding Dredda Records and debuting with the EP Follow My Dreams. We're going to hear more about that. Now, both Aisha Bell and Miriam Simone have a collaboration on the single Sister Sister, an anthem celebrating unity and sisterhood, and it's set for release on March 7 ahead of International Women's Day. Now, Madelaine is a singer, songwriter, producer from Venice, Italy, and is known for her versatile approach to reggae music, having worked with prominent producers worldwide. Who knows? She might end up working with our guests this morning. She has recently taken to producing her own rhythms as well. You're going to stick around here. She has released singles, albums, and EPs, and is currently promoting 2 latest singles that were done by her. Now, just to let you know that inside of Live Tuesday this week, we have to say thank you to our sponsors. This first segment is brought to you by the official caterer of Live Tuesday, the Ashanti Oasis Vegetarian Catering. Remember to ask about their vegan veggie balls when you go to major supermarkets island-wide. And you can also order their delicious all-vegan fruit cakes. Now here's a telephone number for you, 876-458-9859. Keymix Audio is another sponsor for this segment. Remember, the mix is key, and they have PA system and audio support provided for Live Tuesday. In addition to listening to Live Tuesday on Cool 97 FM, you can also watch a delayed broadcast of this and other episodes by visiting cool97fm.com and clicking the Live Tuesday tile. We're going to begin this morning with the production duo of Natural High Music and their new juggling rhythm set for release this month.
Man, I go dash with me energy. No day I couldn't show it to it. Man, I go dash with me energy. More time life, bitter like celery. I may even have a salary, but I still can't give it to it. Me can't dash with me energy. Like a snake, I'd rather crawl. Yes. Even if my back against the wall. Why? Fly away, people, fly away from. Joy. Ain't gotta be that pillar of salt. I couldn't dash with my energy. Man, I go dash with me energy. No day I couldn't show it to it. Man, I go dash with me energy. More time life, bitter like celery. I may even have a salary, but I still can't give it to it. Me they can't dash with me energy. The other day I had a reasoning with a friend. I said I don't borrow, I'd rather lend. Yeah. He said the God is more powerful than the pen. Boy. But those negative vibes Rasta don't defend. I couldn't dash with my energy. When I go dash with me energy. No day I couldn't show it to it.
Yeah, man.
So tell me something. How long you been working together?
Boy, I mean,
Like that. That's truly Jamaican boy.
yeah. How much time you have?
We've been together since about 2013. We established the record label.
Really?
Yeah.
So what's your background in music?
Well, I mean, it's an early journey in a Miss D, because we met in Arden, and like before we even started the label in 2013, we were just at school making rhythms like in those times. You know, so
Really?
it started from an early interest in music, and we want to also big up the General Wayne Armand from the band Chalice. You know, he was a big influence on our journey as well. So, you know, between just being really interested in the music, started DJing, getting into production, starting the label in 2013, it's just been a journey.
Wow. So now, how do you balance staying true to the roots of reggae while incorporating contemporary styles or sounds into your music?
I mean, we're fans of music of all genres, first of all. You know, I mean, like, we're also big fans of, like, reggae music to the core, like the history, the culture. So, you know, being Jamaican and being surrounded by that energy, and also just being influenced by world music, because, you know, we're in a time where we can consume any kind of music from all over the world now, more than ever. So, you know, it's just naturally for that to kind of, you know, get into the influence. And we try to just make the sound that we're working on a very global sound, you know, because we also have artists featured on the same juggling from overseas. You know, we're working with Italian artists. You have a lovely artist from Italy named Madelaine in the studio here,
Yeah,
who's
we're
going
gonna
to do a
lot of work with
performance.
Madelaine as
Yeah,
well.
so
But we always try to fuse the history of reggae and the roots of reggae and kind of bring it forward. You know, that's what we place a lot of emphasis on with our record label.
I like it. I really like what I'm hearing. Now, you mentioned, well, certainly I mentioned some of the artists that you've worked with. How do you approach these collaborations with these artists? Because each of them is coming with perhaps a unique identity, whether personally or professionally, they portray something that for their listening public. But when you take all of these individuals and their creative process, your creative process, how do you mix it all together so that you come to a compromise that takes your professionalism with theirs and provides the perfect blend?
I mean, it comes from genuine support, first of all, you know, because we don't produce music that we don't fully support 100%. And likewise with the artists, you know, like our relationships with the artists come from us probably being at their first show, or like a young artist, we giving them like a rhythm for their first project, and just, you know, develop relationships as such, and through that we get support back for our mission. And, you know, we're fans of all the artists we work with, you know what I mean? So we try to, you know, help their journey, they help our journey, and it's just been natural.
Yeah. And we're friends as well, so we spend a lot of time with the artists in studio, you know, we share a lot of experiences outside of the studio, so we get to know everybody, what they're into, they know what we are trying to represent, and it usually just happens naturally.
Now, having a production company, but also being artists in your own space, how do you find time to put out your own productions? Because you might be busy saying, all right, we have 4 artists who are knocking on our door wanting for us to do these projects, and projects can take long. But you also have your own projects that you want to work on to get the name of natural high music out there. Jordan and Blaze, Blaze and Jordan. How do you do it?
I mean, it's a juggling at all times, you know, because you have to find the balance, what works with each artist's schedule, what works with our schedule, and I mean, in the ideal world, we wish all the music was out, because we have so much unreleased music as well, you know.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Right.
Yeah, don't even get me started. You know,
You have to
find
make it
unreleased.
work. You have to find the time, and you can't spend too much time doing everybody else's stuff. You have to do your stuff, but it's a juggling act, and over the years, you kind of learn and you adjust and you figure out how to make it all work.
Now, having worked together from 2003 and known each other and developed that friendship from high school, how has your sound evolved since the release of your very first album? And is there a particular sound that you're trying to get to and perfect over the next few years?
I mean, it's a constant evolution. I mean, when I even listen back to our early works, you can really tell just the time and space when we're in, because you get skills and experience over time, and that just reflects in the quality of the music. And you hit one milestone and you say, okay, we're able to do this. What's the next one? What's the next one? And, you know, if you talk to me and Blaze on any given day, it's like, we sign up for this for life. So it's like, it's only going to become greater with the journey. So, you know, and as music changes, we move with that.
Have you ever revisited any of those earlier works with a view to improving on them and taking them further?
Sometimes we'll do a remix. We do a lot of dub remixes. So we'll take our earlier works and create a dub version of that. One of the tracks that we brought today is a dub version of a song we released late last year called Feelings with Chris Malachi. So we tried to reinvent our songs in that way using dub.
Okay. Do you guys do dub plates? Because the artists listen to us and they might want some dub plates done. Do you do those?
Yeah, man. Hit me up. Natural High Jamaica on the Instagram. Reach out. We can set a link on the WhatsApp and go from there. We're open to all opportunities. All
right. So when and where will the new rhythm be available? And what else can we listen out for from Natural High in 2025?
Yeah, so we're aiming to get the juggling out by the end of this month through our good partners at Zojak. You know, big up the Zojak family for the constant support. And as far as production-wise, we've got a lot of stuff for the year, but this Sunday coming up at Kingston Dub Club, we will be there selecting alongside our great brethren Stevie Lightning from Roots Underground family. You know, big up Gabby Selassie every time for the support. So yeah, come check me on Sunday for some nice music.
Okay, all right, there you go. We had Jordan and Blaze in studio representing Natural High Music. Thank you ever so much. So, Yoshika, do we hear some more from the catalog? Take us down to our commercials and then... All right, so we're going to be treated. So which ones are going to hear now?
We are going to hear Jesse Royal, Just Another Day.
All right.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, me? I'm a natural eye. Them can't get too high fire. Man, it's just another day, yeah. Da 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 dee da day. Ooh, yeah. Bad vibes run away, yeah. Can't drain my energy, yeah. Alright, not one of them can curse. Who the most I bless? Now make me heart get dirty, I prefer rip this out of my chest. Spiritual war, man, I fight. Now wrestle with bone and flesh. While some are worried about being used, I just never wanna be useless. Jah knows what's best, put not your trust in flesh. Instead of take one bite, some prefer take three left. Jah knows what's best, put not trust in flesh. Oh, man, it's just another day, yeah. Da 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 dee da day. Ooh yeah, bad vibes run away, yeah. Can't drain my energy, yeah. Man, it's just another day, yeah. Da 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 dee da day. Ooh yeah, bad vibes run away, yeah. Can't drain my energy, yeah. I've got control of my soul, my heart aligned with my mind. I've got the peace you cannot take, a master can't will decline. I've got a heart full of love, Jah never send me for judge. All your sights on my screw, me know them sound like There is a time for people and a time for laugh, time for sing and a time to rock, time for listen and a time to talk, time for clutch and a time for walk, time for regulate and a time for park, time for peace and a time for war, time for build and also destroy, time for sorrow and a time for joy. Jah knows what's best, put not your trust in Gonna take one bite, some pepper, take 3 legs. That knows what's best, put down justice play. Oh man, it's just another day, yeah. Da 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 dee da day. Ooh yeah, bad vibes run away, yeah. Can't drain my energy, yeah. Man, it's just another day, yeah. Da 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 dee da day. Ooh yeah, bad vibes run away, yeah. Can't drain my energy. Man, it's just another day, yeah. Da 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 dee da day. Ooh yeah, bad vibes run away, yeah. Can't drain my energy. Man, it's just
Yes, it's a high time. You remember where you're coming from. Yes, it's the right time. You return to where you belong. So you better watch what you say. Watch how you're moving. Take a couple chances. Make some power moves and always stay gracious. Humble and faithful. Give thanks for it all. Don't run away from the hard things. They're disguised as blessings. Step out and be courageous. You want to come out of your comfort. Pause, but don't you falter. Don't dwell in the wilderness. 'Cause it's a high time. You remember where you're coming from. Yes, it's the right time. You return to where you belong. So you better watch what you say. Watch how you're moving. Take a couple chances. Make some power moves and always stay gracious. Humble and faithful. Give thanks for it all. Do you remember all the ones that came before you and the roads they paved so you could go through? It's not without their work and sacrifice that you're standing in the brightness of their light. It's not without great love and many tears that you're walking in their answered prayer. 'Cause it's a high time. You remember where you're coming from. Yes, it's the right time. You return to where you belong. So you better watch. So you better watch. So you better watch.
Rum and lime with vitamin C, the formula that works with the soothing taste of tradition. Benjamin's a trusted name for over a century. The time by music. What a catalog. So, we were just telling them, listen, you need to. I'm just going to give you the microphone again. Come on.
Yeah.
All right, so it's like, what? You did that? Just start to reel off the list of songs and artists that you have done work with, and it's like your rhythm that they have built success on. Let's hear them.
Oh man, I mean, we just want to big up all the artists that give it the strength, you know what I mean? A lot of people know our works from like Chronix, Black is Beautiful, Wayne Marshall, Glory to God, Lila Ike, Where I'm Coming From, Kabaka, reggae music.
Wow.
You know, a whole heap of work going on, man. But you know, the music, as Sister Yashika said in the studio, you know, we try to make the works do the talking, you know, but also we like to just share the word, say, yo, any artists who love our works, reach out, you know what I mean?
All right, give us the contact, the details once again.
Yeah, man, best way, Instagram, Natural High Jamaica, shoot us a DM there, or naturalhighjamaica.com, and yeah, naturalhighmusicja@gmail.com.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So there you go. And they're open to working with new acts as well as established acts. All right, so hit them up. And who knows, you know, trajectory is just always upward. Okay. So, thank you for joining us on Cool 97 FM and all the very best. I know we'll be seeing more of you.
Yeah,
Thanks
man,
for having
likewise.
us. Yeah, man.
Give thanks.
So, live music continues on Cool 97 FM. Now, Live Tuesday continues, and this segment of the show is brought to you through a kind sponsor, Alkavida Alkaline Drinking Water. Improve your health. Bottled by Health Creation Industries. They're in White Marl, St. Catherine. Their number, 876-649-0386. And we're going to welcome to our stage now Ky-Eenie King with Daraja on Congo drums. Ooh, nice. All right, so Ky-Eenie King and Daraja are going to be performing for us on Cool 97 FM. All right, so now we're going to go to the outside.
You're all that I should be wearing. I should be wearing.
Up more inside of Live Tuesday. Ky-Eenie King will be our next guest, along with Daraja on Congo drums. And let me just do my time signal right about now, shouldn't I? No, it might still be a little too early. But let me remind you of who our sponsor is for this segment of Live Tuesday. Alkavida Alkaline Drinking Water. Improve your water, improve your health. Bottled by Health Creation Industries, White Marl, St. Catherine. Telephone 876-649-0386. And let's just share with you, Live Tuesday this week, we'll have Ky-Eenie King. We'll also have Miriam Simone, Aisha Bell, Madelaine, and you heard from Natural High Music, Jordan and Blaze were here. So, coming up next on Cool 97 FM, we're going to be having the sit down with Ky-Eenie King, and he's going to be representing Daraja as well. So, welcome to Cool 97 FM.
Give thanks, guys, and good to be here.
Ah, okay, great to have you over for another edition of Live Tuesday. And tell us, let's begin with your upcoming EP, Let It Rain.
Let it rain. Yes.
What can listeners expect from this collection of songs, and what makes it such a pivotal moment in your musical journey?
Well, Let It Rain is, for me, is, to recharge, to recharge one's spirit. The first track released is called Champion, all courtesy of Global B Studios. Father, you, Leng, Lai Leng, heard the project and was so interested in it. It's like we share the same sentiments of, recharging, redirecting music into, a positive, bringing back a balance into music. I dropped an EP called The Remedy first, and was having a little trouble with releasing the second single, and partnering up with Global Beat Studio, like really re-spark the energy, because they hear the vibration that we represent, and the quality of the music that we bring into the business, and let's work with this bridge, because we have something to offer. It's like recharging the soul, nurturing the seeds, nurturing some new seeds, and it's just like bringing some awareness back into people's mind and soul to put them back on track. And for me, Let It Rain is just like a new fresh, a breath of fresh air.
All right.
Yes.
1 second for us. At Regal Customs Brokers, every shipment is our top priority. We offer hassle-free customs clearance for imports, exports, and transshipments. The time by Regal Customs Brokers is 7:45 a.m. You're inside of Live Tuesday. So, we're going to... You've also had a distinctive sound that blends reggae with other genres. Now, how would you describe your music now compared to when you first started?
Wow, the growth and the evolution of Ky-Eenie is interesting to me. Like, I have some people like following my career since I was a kid growing up, and they're like, yo, we love them songs now, but where you at right now? It's just like so seasoned, We give thanks for all the journeys, because I don't really consider myself a singer, vocalist, like I express myself through music, I dreamt I was playing the guitar, picked it up and started playing, so I make my music.
Really?
Yes.
Oh.
My pops gave me one when I was like 4 or 5 years old, and I didn't learn to play it. I used to drag it around, so I used to draw and paint, and then music just kidnapped me, and, like, I it's a purpose, because everything I did was like, you know, I'm very shy, but I'm exhibitionist, you know, and I wrote a song called Messages in the Music, Entertainers Don't Abuse It, you know, and when I sang that in front of an audience as a youth, you know, I see the reaction, and, you know, a feeling come over me to say, this is what I want to do for the rest of my life, you know, and it grow more and more. Then we're getting messages and emails, people telling me how the music saved them life, young kids telling me how the music saved them life, you know, like, I always knew it was a purpose, but it got deeper and deeper, and it's like, I can't stop, it's like a drug, but it's a good drug to be addicted to, yeah.
No, now you have a single, Champion, from Let It Rain. It's a powerful, empowering message. Tell us more about what inspired that track and the accompanying video.
Wow, yes. I was in California. I shout out my team in California. So Water the Plants, big up Water the Plants, OG. You know, people say I sing a lot of sad songs, but I don't consider them sad songs. It's just people's my stories, and I get to articulate and convey people's stories also through the music. So Champion was just watching and seeing everything going through, people going through these disappointments and stress and anxiety and depression, you know. So I wanted to make a song to build back their spirit, because like the music, when I make the music, it's healing me from within. So I realized that it's healing people also. So I wanted to make a song that to just spark back that fighting spirit within the soul, you know. So Champion came about, like, and not even me make the song, and not even me write them, because I just try to give me inspiration to write them, you know, because they just come out of the ear. So Champion came about when I was in LA, like a little bit before the pandemic.
Oh,
you know?
okay.
Yes. So, and I say, like, I have to make something for people to look in themselves and not feel so discouraged anymore. So we have to spark up that winning spirit back in the soul. So
Daraja, now tell me, how you teamed up with Ky-Eenie?
I've known Ky-Eenie for quite some time. I first was introduced to Ky-Eenie a few years by a good, I don't want to say bridging, I don't want to say family, I don't want to say associate, but a great individual in the music. So Marlon Moving, Deborah introduced me to Ky-Eenie King a few moons back. We were there, chilling, vibing. I'm a supporter, and I like to serve. So even now I am in service. So this morning I am in service because I'm here to support
him.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
But the collaborations that you've done so far over the years, I figure it's the years, how have those worked for the furtherance of your career, his career?
Well, as I was just saying to Jordan a while ago from Natural High, when I started out, the first time I really did this was one day I went into the back of my yard and I prayed. And I prayed a prayer for the Almighty to send me the best of the best. And I started to meet Bob Andy, Earl China Smith.
Really?
So Sly and Robbie used to play in jam session for me. Not just for me, so I don't want to make it sound exclusive. But I was a part of a whole conglomerate of great persons. And I'm coming out. The first time I went on tour going out there musically was on the highest level. With Earl China Smith, with Kid Osai, with Cedric Myton, with Linval Thompson, some of the greatest of all times. And I didn't see it that it was happening by chance. I saw it as a part of my purpose. Now, fast forward to a few moons recently. I was in New York and I called Ky-Eenie phone. And he says to me that he's in Jamaica. And I said to him that I'm here with the family and I'm going to be back in Jamaica very soon. And let us communicate. Let us link up. Everyone that I want to work with, I end up with that person.
Nice.
So when I see a producer and I want to work with producer, I end up producing music. When I see a videographer and I want to work with those persons, I end up working with videos and all. I don't want to be a jack of all trade and master of none, but I really am passionate about the music and I want to learn and do as much as I can. And as I said before, I am of service and I continue to serve.
We're going to be hearing from you this morning on Cool 97, aren't we?
You're going to be hearing Ky-Eenie as the lead
Uh-huh.
because he will be presenting some beautiful songs, and I will be accompanied. I will be accompanying Ky-Eenie on his journey, as I always have been a supporter of his music. I've always loved what he do.
Fantastic.
And as he said, it
Intro-
happens,
Magic.
you know, so it's happening.
Introduce, give us the titles of the songs you're going to do.
Well, I'm going to do Behold. It's a prayer.
Mm-hmm.
And it's from the Remedy EP. I'm going to be doing Champion,
Mm-hmm.
which is coming up on the new EP. And I'm also going to be doing Beautiful.
Okay.
It depends on how much songs we get to do. I just
All
going to be
right.
jamming today.
All right, so let's see how many we can pack in.
All right, let's do it.
So while I back announce the sponsor for the segment, you take up your positions.
All right, gift tags. Thank
Blessings.
you.
So we have Ky-Eenie King and we have Daraja. We're going to hear from them. Let me remind you that you're inside a segment of Live Tuesday that's brought to you by Alkavida Alkaline Drinking Water. Improve your health. Bottled by Health Creation Industries, White Marl, St. Catherine. Telephone 876-649-0386. This is Cool 97 FM. I'm Dianne. In a few minutes, I'll be presenting yet another cool flight pack, departures and arrivals from our international airports, and you're invited to stick around as we see the status of flights in and out of our international airports. All right, so for now, we go to our stage.
We're looking at two sides or what?
.com. It's brought to you.
Save me, O Jah, by thy name, and judge me by thy strength. Hear my prayers, O Jah, and give ear to the words of my mouth. Oh, for strangers risen against me, oppressors seek after my soul. They never said Jah before them, so their heart gets so rootless and cold. But behold, behold, Jah is my helper. The Most High is with them who uplift and uphold my soul. Behold, behold, Jah is my helper. Behold, behold, Jah is my keeper. He shall reward evil unto the enemies, cut them off in thy truth. Oh, I'll freely sacrifice and praise your name, cause it is so good, yeah. Jah deliver me from out of all troubles. The eyes them behold I desire upon the enemies. Oh, behold, behold, Jah is my helper. Behold, behold, Jah is my keeper. Behold, behold, Jah is my helper. Behold, behold, Jah is my keeper. Save me, O Jah, by thy name, and judge me by thy strength. Hear our prayers, O Jah, give ear to the words of thy mouth. Oh, for strangers risen against me, oppressors seek after thy soul. They never see Jah before them, so their heart gets so ruthless and cold. But behold, behold, Jah is my helper. Behold, behold, Jah is my keeper. Behold, behold, Jah is my helper. Behold, behold, Jah is my Rastafari. Give thanks and praise.
Listening to us anywhere in the world on KOOL97FM.com AM. This week, we're marching into a brand new month of cool music. Lock into Live Tuesday, March 4th, 7 to 9 a.m. on Cool 97 FM. We're getting rooted in rhythms from the rock, plus international sounds, featuring Ky-Eenie King. Then it's all things Italy with Madelaine, plus we touch base with Miriam Simone, and we're chilling with the production duo Natural High Music. That's Live Tuesday inside the Cool Studios, hosted by me, Dianne Thomas, and Michael Thompson, on air and streaming on cool97fm.com. It's brought to you by the Ashanti Oasis Vegetarian Catering, Alkavida Alkaline Drinking Water, and Keymix Audio. Live Tuesday on Cool 97 FM, getting to the root of the music. King and Daraja, they're going to be doing their final song for us, and then we're going to get straight into another interview with more special guests. So stick around.
Listen, love. So this song is called Champion, all courtesy of Global Beat Studios, Reggaeology. And it's my first single from the upcoming EP, Let It Rain. Just to spark that energy, brighten back the soul again, you know. Just remember, quitters don't win, and winners certainly don't quit. Wa-da-da-da, yeah. Wa-da-da-da, 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 yeah. Oh, everyday people are merely surviving, ordinary people. They barely get by. It's hard to survive here in this concrete jungle. Oh, you keep knocking and knocking, but no one opens the door. Drench me with water, douse the bridge 'cause it's burning. We need to cross over it now. The clock is ticking as the world keeps on turning. I'm still on learning things, but I won't cry. I won't hide. I'm a champion. I am brave, and so I'll fight and I'll rise up. I won't crumble, no, I won't fail. I won't fail. We won't fail. No. I won't fail. World leaders are fighting while our privacy is stolen, and all our rights and our freedom is almost no longer there. The prices are rising, no increase on the wages, and you keep running in circles, but there's no easy way out, no. Drench me with water, douse the bridge 'cause it's burning. We need to cross over it now. The clock is ticking as the world keeps on turning. I'm still on learning things, but I won't cry. I won't hide. I'm a champion. I am brave, and so I'll fight and I'll rise up. I won't crumble, no, I won't fail. No, I won't cry. I won't hide. I'm a warrior. I am brave, and so I'll fight and I'll rise up. I won't crumble, no, I won't fail. No, I won't cry. I won't hide. We are champions. We are brave, and so we'll fight and we'll rise up. I'm a champion. I won't fail. Rastafari, give thanks and praises, yeah.
Guests this morning, and this segment is brought to you by Keymix Audio. The mix is key. They're providing PA system and audio support. Now remember, in addition to listening to Live Tuesday on Cool 97 FM, you can also watch a delayed broadcast of this and other episodes by visiting KOOL97fm.com and clicking the Live Tuesday tile. On the stage right now and with us, we're going to be, well, pretty much in studio. We're going to be speaking firstly with Miriam Simone and Aisha Bell. Good morning, ladies, and welcome back to Cool 97 FM.
Good morning.
We understand that there is a collaboration that you've done called Sister Sister. Now, how does this message weave into a project, a larger project that we understand you're part of? And also, what message is it that you're sharing with our audience?
Well, it is a message of that we want to bring to all the sisters. Aisha and I are two sisters, and we are, I think, we can consider each other our best friends, but we always say sisters because of a lot of things that we went through, and we're there for each other. So the message that we want to send within this song is, most of the time she have sometimes sisters who don't talk with each other or competing or have a lot of things that they keep inside. So this song is a song that will bring healing amongst the sisters. Yeah?
Right, that's the intent for it, because out of love and sharing, we came up with this.
Okay, so what's this project about?
This project is an EP that came out in the pandemic while Miriam was here in Jamaica.
Oh. Yeah.
Just before the pandemic.
Okay.
And she was with me at my house, and you know, we had rhythms.
At your mother's house.
At my mother's house. First at the house, we're in the backyard, and I had some rhythms, and we just start vibing on the rhythms. Because you know, we make the rhythms, and we just start making songs.
Yeah. Now, this song Sister Sister.
Yeah.
It's timely because we'll be observing International Women's Day shortly.
Right.
So what day? That's like March
It's coming
7th.
on the
March
7th, right.
Right.
Just in time.
Just in time.
Right.
Now, you're both involved in community projects. Do any of them any of these community projects tie into, say, helping women?
Yes.
Where this song is going to be the perfect lead in to perhaps a new project under the community that you serve.
Yeah, well, last year we had a gathering with all the women, and we prayed with more than 30 or 40 women.
Right.
So we also do a lot of healing sessions. So everything is for the women and children, and of course for our communities. But I think that this song will truly make a big
really and truly, it is
message.
the theme song for the foundation that Miriam founded, which I am also director.
What's the name of the
Indigenous
foundation?
Mother House Foundation. So it became the theme song for it. First we called the song Together as One, but we all settle on sister, right? Because it is so the way we speak to each other as sisters, it's more fitting. Every time we go somewhere, somebody's like, call the song sister man, call the sisters, send a message out there, let the people hear, sister, let's talk it out, sister, we don't have to do this, sister, let's fix each other's crown.
Sister, do you need something? Do you need some
help? Right, so we're
do you need a listening ear?
Right.
So is this foundation in Jamaica or in
Yes, it's in
Suriname?
Jamaica, and it's also in Amsterdam. We're busy now with it also in Ghana, you know,
right,
and Ethiopia. It started at in Ethiopia.
Congratulations. Now, talk to us about what you've been up to individually. So we're going to get the finest out of you. So what's the latest that you've been working on musically, starting with Aisha Bell?
Well, I have a lot of work going on. First, I have a vocal pack that came out on Splice. That's loops, samples. I'm basically one of the only Jamaicans on that vocal and samples website. Also, I've just released a video for the single I'm going to do here called Roping. I have an album coming up. I have a whole heap of work going on. So much. It's a whole heap of work. And plus the EP that we're doing together. And then also I have this other single that I produced with Ezron. Also in the works. Right. Even Sister, we both did the production work. But me in Jamaica, I oversee everything in terms of the musicians and getting the project right to distribution, you know.
So
Miriam, what are you?
So needless to say that Aisha Bell is going to be returning with band. So next time.
Sorry, Mike, I'm not hearing you.
This is just an introduction, more or less, to what is happening for the foundation and stuff. But
right.
Aisha Bell is going to be back with the band and do her full production for her. You know,
right.
Miriam.
She'll be back in May, so maybe.
So we'll have you back then.
I'll be back in May for a whole month.
Yeah,
to promote the album.
To promote an album, okay, so we wanted to get there. Now, remind our listeners where and when they can hear your music.
Well, Aisha?
You stream on all platforms?
It's on all platforms, Aisha Bell Music, and I also have a website, aishabell.com. You can go on there. Merchandise will be there soon. My vinyls, everything will be there. Be there soon.
Okay.
Yes.
So we're going to invite you. You're going to be singing for us this morning, aren't you?
Yes,
so
I'm looking forward.
You're going to start with Sister?
Right.
Okay, so we're going to give you the microphone on the outside right now to accomplish that, because we want to
first
ensure.
Time on radio.
Yeah, first time.
Really?
Oh, yes,
you're the ones to get it first.
Bless
on
you.
Live radio. I sent Yashika the song, right?
Good.
Yes, this is the first release of it because the 7th of March.
So you're getting the exclusive.
Bless you.
Right.
All right. So that sounds wonderful. Thank you for swinging by Cool 97 FM, and we
Thank
look
you
forward
for
to
us.
having you in the next few weeks. Back. You'll be back. All right. So now we're going to remind you that this segment of Live Tuesday is in fact brought to you by Keymix Audio. The mix is key. They have provided PA system and audio support for us this morning on the nation's coolest, Cool 97. Remember that in addition to listening to Live Tuesday on Cool, you can also watch a delayed broadcast of this and other episodes by visiting KOOL97fm.com and clicking the Live Tuesday tile. So there's much more coming your way as we make our way up to 9 o'clock. Taking to our stage right now, we're going to get some music from Aisha Bell and Miriam Simone. Timely as we look forward to the observance yet again of International Women's Day on March 7. All right, so to let you know who's working on Live Tuesday this week, we have to say thank you to none other than Mikey T, who is our chief DJ, head cook and bottle washer, executive producer, sound engineer, everything in one. Noran Price, graphics and social media. Edson Johnson is our videographer. Yashika Graham is a producer of this morning's show. And naturally, we have to say thank you to you, our cool listeners, for being here for another Live Tuesday. We'll have more credits in a short while. We're going to go to our stage right now to enjoy the music of Aisha Bell and Miriam Simone as they perform for us.
Omega energy. Sister, why do we fight one another? Sister, we should stand out for each other. We used to laugh and cry together, so these little things shouldn't matter. We come from the same mother. Mountains move when we work together as one. Under your rising sun, together as one. Under your rising sun, I'll fix your crown and lift you from the ground. Yeah, and I'll be your friend when no one is around. You can lean on my shoulder. I'll help you get stronger. We can change the world together. Together, oh yeah, together as one. Under your rising sun, together as one. Under your rising sun, my sister, I'll be there for you. My sister, you need my sister, I'll be there for you. Ooh, my sister, together as one. Under your rising sun, together as one. Under your rising sun. Interlude. Sister, why do we fight one another? Sister, we should stand out for each other.
right within my vision. They make me carry through to hold on to my mission. With my life unfolding you to behold. Yeah, hailing His Majesty. Keep hailing King Rastafari. Oh, every day I keep calling thy name. Keep singing straight out of Zion to come and to reign. His Majesty pray. Oh, the holy conquering lion, straight from Zion gate. Yes, through Yeshua Messiah. Nagusta Rastafari reign. Keep singing melodies and feeling so blessed. Every day I know that living is a test. Walking through your gate in your presence. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Keep telling me melodies and sanctify my soul. Cause everlasting love is love that's through your throne. The victory in me is in you to behold. Hailing His Majesty. Keep hailing King Rastafari. Every day I keep calling thy name. Keep singing straight out of Zion to come and to reign. His Majesty pray. Oh, the holy conquering lion, straight from Zion gate. Yes, to Joshua Messiah. Nagusa Rastafari reign. He gave me my name through David period. Yeah, liberate our children and let them know that they are equal. Yeah, yeah, yeah. His Majesty reign. Come, Ethiopians, come. We have a message for you all. Come, Ethiopians, come. We have a message for you all. Come, Ethiopians, come. We have a message for you all. Come, Ethiopians, come. Nagusta Rastafari reign. Oh, liberate all thy children. Yeah. This one dedicated to the good man them earth. This one called Ruby. Yeah, yeah. Come on in and show me love. Love, sweet love. You're the one who's got the key to my heart. Come on in and take your place in my life. Hey, me want European. Are you alone? Me no can handle this queen. And reach me out and soul, and this is something I know that is worthwhile to begin. Me want European. Are you alone? Me no can handle this queen. And reach me out and soul, and this is something I know that is worthwhile to begin. Open up as you will. When you touch, I feel the thrill. When you hold me in your arms, the world stands still. Stand still. Tender love is all I need. You're the planter of the seed. You till the garden of my heart and make love grow. Me want European. Are you alone? Me no can handle this queen. And reach me out and soul, and this is something I know that is worthwhile to begin.
Me want European. Are you alone? Me no can handle this queen. I reach me out and soul, and this is something I know that it's worthwhile to begin. Come on in, show me love, love, sweet love. You're the one who's got the key to my heart. Come on in and take your place in my life. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Ooh, I'm trembling from your kiss. When you touch, I feel such bliss. Your charisma and your charm warms my heart. Me want European. Are you alone? Then I can handle this queen. And reach me out and soul, and this is something I know. Worthwhile to begin. European. You alone. Worthwhile to begin. This one called European by yours truly, Aisha Bell. The video is now out on YouTube. I'm gonna go watch it. Follow the good man them in the earth, European. Treat the ladies right. And the man them all on tight. Love, sweet love, come European.
And if you're just joining us, well, welcome to Live Tuesday on Cool 97 FM. So we're entering the final segment of our show, and we're going to tell you that our sponsor of this final half an hour is the Ashanti Oasis Vegetarian Catering, the official caterer of Live Tuesday. Don't forget to ask about their vegan veggie balls at major supermarkets island-wide. The telephone number is 876-458-9859. And remember, in addition to listening to Live Tuesday on Cool 97 FM, you can also watch a delayed broadcast of this and other episodes by visiting KOOL97fm.com and clicking the Live Tuesday tile. Joining us now, all the way from Italy. I tell you, we are so international around here. Madelaine, good morning and welcome to Live Tuesday. How are you?
Good morning, everybody. From Cool FM. Here's Madelaine in the studio. I'm very happy, very more than happy. Redundant happiness to be here with you this morning.
Let me adjust this microphone for you. All right, it's a bit of a strain. There you go.
Good.
Okay. All right. So now tell us, how did this is going to be interesting. How did your journey into reggae music begin, and what inspired you to pursue it of all the forms of music worldwide?
So my journey obviously is a spiritual journey throughout my life into the music, like achieving different kind of realization through the music I write, perform, and produce. So I started obviously as a girl, like 3-4 years old, singing all the time, like a little bird. And then with the time going like chorus, and then when I was maybe 15, I had my first band that I put on, and I was the leader of the band. Yeah, obviously I was doing the cover song of this and that. Then when more or less I was that age, 14, 15, I heard for the first time on MTV, on television, Bob Marley's song One Love. I saw the video.
Oh.
That song completely changed my life. I mean, after I hear that tune, my life completely changed, never was the same, because some kind of love was inserted inside my spirit by that kind of rhythm. I was completely unknown, because I was listening to Michael Jackson, Bruce Springsteen, Prince, Madonna, you know, like this pop scene when you're like kind of younger person. And But then that vibe went with me along my life, and when well, I'm a traveler. I'm a, like a very passionate woman about life in general and about mysticism and ancestral secrets.
Oh.
So as soon I had the power to move myself through life and the world, I went to search different kind of personality, different part of the world, secretly hidden in different part of forest, mountains, different region, like from Amazon forest, from Peru to Mongolia to Bhutan to Morocco, Europe. And so I grew up on this kind of feeding myself, nurturing myself with this information that I was sure that were the real information I need to get, because as I am a PhD in the science of communication, I did my career at the university, but I felt something was missing in the information I got from them about the reality I was going to live in my life.
But you found yourself to the shores of Jamaica. Who are the local producers that you've worked with? Natural High Music, we know for sure. Is there anyone else that you've worked with, whether on this trip or I don't know if you've been here before?
Oh, yeah. I work, for example, the first time I came to Jamaica, it was in 2023. But in 2022, I worked with Bassi. I did like some reading with Bassi, the bassman of Burning Spear. Greetings, Burning Spear, happy birthday. And so I worked with him. I did some reading with him. And then I did a song named Blessing that rhythm, then I used it to produce, it was like my first juggling rhythm, because I put on the rhythm other artists from Costa Rica, that it was the last place I lived my life, kind of longer time.
Wow. Now, tell us about the kinds of themes that you use in your music, and roots reggae is clearly at the core of your music. What do you think it offers to listeners that other genres might not?
Well, I think the intensity of the drum and bass and the vibration of the sound beat that reggae music offer to them listeners is quite helpful to heal any kind of spiritual hearted related issue. So I think it's very helpful and medicinal to listen to this music, especially if it's corroborated and linked with some nice content.
Yes.
But getting back to your question of before, I want to big up Jordan, Natural High, and Blaze also, because I came to Jamaica by myself with this dream of doing my music here and to go Tough Gong record and have certain musicians in my project. But really I didn't know where to start from, because I came from my radio station in Italy, sent me to do some work at Rebel Salute. So there I got linked with Natural High. And I start my journey as a producer here in Jamaica.
Nice.
Yes.
2025. So you've started your journey as a producer here in Jamaica. What else is on the horizon for you for 2025?
Well, my producer career started long ago in London with the great Mad Professor at Ariwar Studio in 2009. But in Jamaica, that is my first let's say production. So 2025 for me brings, yesterday at the launch of my album.
Nice.
It's a great band.
What's the name of it?
The name of the album is From My Heart to Your Heart.
Okay.
Because it's kind of a spiritual mission I got. I just moved by that, you know. And that mission is like to bring a message from one heart to other people's heart.
I think that in itself is a great accomplishment for 2025. And we want you to share that with us on Cool 97 FM. So I'm going to invite you to perform for us. So
thank you very much.
All your friends from around the world, because you're widely traveled, they can get a chance to hear you on Cool 97 FM. Please record as much of today's performance so you can share it with your friends and family.
I will do it for sure.
Nice to have you over at Cool 97 FM. So you're going to step out to the outer room while I do some back announcing, and then it will be time for you to perform. Okay?
I just want to share my media things.
Sure.
Like you can find me on YouTube and my channel Madelaine Music. We just released 2 videos, one with Max Rome and one with Thompson. So you are very invited to check the videos, and then we have our Instagram pages Madelaine Music, and then from there you find us everywhere.
Beautiful.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Okay, so that's Madelaine, all the way from Italy and the rest of the world. You've heard some of the exotic places she's been to, and all of them provided her with great inspiration. Jamaica, it is our time to do so. So I'm going to say at this point we have to thank the... Miriam Simone and now Madelaine. I'm Dianne Thomas on behalf of the rest of the cool team for Live Tuesday. Mikey Thompson, Noran Price, Edson Johnson, Yashika Graham, and Paul Dennis, as well as our cool team members behind the scenes who helped make this broadcast possible. Thank you. Thanks to our Live Tuesday sponsors as well. I'm going to be running through that list in a short while, but let me catch my time signal. So right now, I just have to tell you, Tactic world-famous brands of tools distributed by Atlantic Hardware and Plumbing are available at leading hardware stores island-wide. Call 876-758-5583. The time by Atlantic Hardware and Plumbing is 8:45 a.m. So, Alkavida Alkaline Drinking Water, improve your health, bottled by Health Creation Industries, White Marl, St. Catherine. Telephone 876-649-0386. Ashanti Oasis Vegetarian Catering, the official caterer of Live Tuesday. Ask about their vegan veggie balls at major supermarkets island-wide. Call 876-458-9859. Thanks to Keymix Audio, the mix is key for PA and sound support. Let's go to our stage. Madelaine.
Freedom for the people who walk on the earth, who live on the earth, rising from the roots land of the tribe world, like the old time coming from the sky, with the queen of the tribe of Jah, the tribe of Jah is calling. Freedom for the people who walk on the earth, who live on the earth. Righteousness comes from life and living up the truth, like the ancestral tribe where love was old, when love was old in a temple, old in a temple. Mystic call. Ba 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 ba
Life can be so sweet when you are with me. Yeah, yeah. Ooh, life can be so simple. Life can be so sweet. Sing in harmony. Yeah, yeah. So sing me that song, the sweetest song that your heart can dream, that your soul can see, and take me that vibe, the sweetest vibe that your heart can dream, that your soul can see. Ooh, you don't need to worry, you don't need to fear when your heart is clean. Yeah, yeah. You don't need to worry, you don't need to fear. Love make us complete. Yeah, yeah. 'Cause when I sing that song, I know my heart to you belong. 'Cause when I hear you sing that song, my heart sing with you. 'Cause when I hear that song, I know my heart to you belong. 'Cause when I hear you sing that song, my heart sing with you. Life can be so simple, life can be so sweet when you are with me. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Life can be so simple, life can be so sweet. Sing in harmony. Yeah, yeah. So sing me that song, the sweetest song that your heart can dream, that your soul can see, and take me that vibe, the sweetest vibe that your heart can dream, that your soul can see. No, you don't need to worry, you don't need to fear when your heart is clear. Yeah. Oh, you don't need to worry, you don't need to fear. Love make us complete. Yeah, yeah. 'Cause when I sing that song, I know my heart to you belong. 'Cause when I hear you sing that song, my heart sings with you. Life can be so simple, life can be so sweet. Thanks, thanks. This is King of the Planet. things that the human decide to be. The king of the planet, the king of the planet, taking over, conquering all living beings. Inhabitant of the earth, remember, there are other living beings. Try to live in peace. Inhabitant of the earth, remember, there are other living beings. Try to live in peace. This land that we call the motherland, when the sun and the blood of the ancestral tribe run in the water. Blessed by the sun and the moon, respecting the cycle of life and death over our bodily soul. From the sun and the moon we take the rays that conquer in the illusion of the light and manifest to the emptiness of space. We call it reality. But as time fall, we forget the secret that lies in the history of the past, and we got trapped in the illusion. Inhabitant of the earth, remember, we just passing through this planet that we call the motherland. Inhabitant of the earth, remember, there are other living beings. Try to live in peace. Treat yourself with love. Trust your feeling. Treat yourself with love. Allow your healing. Trust the motherland. From long time, she know where we come from. Trust the feeling to be home in this land of life. Die, 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 die. Da 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 da. Decide they become the king of the planet, conquering all living beings. Inhabitant of the earth, remember, we are the guardian of this place called the motherland. Inhabitant of the earth, remember to take care of yourself and of one another. Hey, hey, oh, oh, oh.
Thank you. Along with Anthony Williams.